Okay, so for one of the last times in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to the second part of our three-part ISGP2 Grand Final. It is Ratchet5 versus Daniel Davidson versus MuddyMaestro versus TOTOzigemm in the Spyro 1 Lockout. Now, just a quick reminder before we get too deep into this. The current standings is Toto is on 3 points, Ratchet is on 2 points, Muddy is on 1 point, and Dan Davidson is on 0 points. And we are looking to determine, who's going to be, what the standings are going to be heading into our final race. But with that being said, keep an eye out for Toto, because if he does win this and Ratchet5 does lose this, then we are in a situation where Toto is essentially guaranteed a first place finish. So just keep an eye out for that. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but just keep an eye out for it. And we're here to do the commentary. I've got Yes Wally 1 with me, the current ISGP champion.
Hello.
We've got Dessert Monkey JK here. We have who else is here? We have Amelia here.
Hello.
We have Laura here.
Hello.
And we have the grand finalists here as well.
Hi. Hello.
How was that? How was that for an introduction? Was that okay? Was that an introduction fitting of the grand final?
Is that better than fun?
So yes, we are well into the grand final series at the moment, and I think as we say, it's anyone's game, but I don't know if anyone's necessarily going to be advantaged by it being Spyro 1. Is anyone here like is Spyro 1 their game to anyone here? I don't know if it is. Maybe Muddy.
Yeah, I'd say relative to everyone else, it's probably my best game.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah. I think Toto's. Well, I mean, you're Spyro 2. I mean, you're good at everything. I didn't even know why I'm bothering. You're good at the ball. You're very good at the ball.
But it's not.
Spyro 3's iffy for me, but that's already over with. So.
Yes, well, we did Spyro 3 already. What's that?
We have our first mark.
We have yes, we do. We have headbutt all the gem lamps in Ice Cavern and retrieve any gem, all of the gems that drop, I should say. Not any gems that drop, all of the gems that drop. So yeah, you might be very, you may be very overwhelmed by the amount of text on this for Spyro 1, but when constructing a board for Spyro 1, it becomes quite difficult to ascertain exactly what kind of goals would be appropriate for a Spyro 1 lockout of this nature. So for that purpose, some of the goals are multi-legged, I should say. So they have like many facets to them. So yeah, keep that in mind. What did you say, Amelia?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm aware
Said
of that.
facets. That's such a fun word.
Well, if you want to know, facet is they say in physiotherapy and that kind of thing. There's a joint in your back called a facet joint, but they sometimes pronounce it facet joint. So I don't know.
The more you know.
I don't know what the logic for that is. I don't know.
We
How's
need
everyone feeling, by the way?
word.
I get the feeling everyone's hyper focused on this big one. I mean, I don't know if this is the most important of the three races. I couldn't say specifically until it's over.
Probably. Certainly, if people want to try and get back into this, people like Dan and Muddy definitely are going to be trying to score some points from this.
Yes, especially Dan and Muddy should be very hyper aware that they need to pull out a really good performance here to stay alive.
I think Toto should just put a little foot on the brake, just for a second. just relax.
But I think too the nature of the lockout situation is that you might have some unintentional allies, shall we say, in the sense that you can snipe other people from the board, and if someone is working towards a goal and someone else snipes them, then that could benefit you in the long run, and you might not even be the person who sniped them, if you know what I'm saying. So it's a really as we say, unique scenario. I think Wally, when you were in the and Toto was in the first ISGP Grand Final, we did a Spyro medley, but that was all contained within the one game. I think.
Yeah, that was.
Sorry, in the one run.
We were doing a trilogy, and it was one line.
And I think everyone pretty much picked the same line when it came to that.
Yeah,
everyone picked the same thing.
With that line was ridiculous.
Really good.
It was the fastest line by about 10 to 15 minutes.
Which is kind of, I mean, it's it's cool when all the pros pick the same thing. It makes sense. This time it's a lot harder to tell what the idea would be. Yes, we are down to. Sorry, I should have said we have a timer. We have an hour time limit on this one. Yeah, it's doing well. We have approximately 54.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, like.
So we're going for about 6 minutes.
With the level of runners that we actually have, like, it's kind of difficult to tell what people's strengths are going to be, especially in a board this big.
Yeah.
Because there's pretty much everything on this board, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, there are 49 objectives on the board, and I think if someone gets to 13 objectives, then basically it's going to be pretty much a guarantee that you're not going to lose. Doesn't mean you're going to win, but doesn't mean you're going to lose. Now, MuddyMaestro has collected a combined 500 gems in Terrace Village and Stonehill. So it is now one apiece for MuddyMaestro and Toto. The other two still looking to claim their first objective, but I feel like in this race specifically, there's going to be a situation where you can probably tick off quite a few objectives all at once if you work smartly. Yeah. And we have it. Dan Davidson has killed every enemy in Nork Cove. He's stood on the lighthouse in Twilight Harbor, and he's defeated both Key Thieves and ISC Nork. And Ratchet5 has.
It has not.
No, he hasn't.
Ooh.
Very good. Very good. He almost incurred the point penalty. Very close.
Well, it's definitely interesting how we're in different places this time around.
Yeah, so there we go. Now he's clicked it. Now he's made sure. So he's done a glide to the end of Ice Cavern, returned to the level spawn point, and exited the level without killing any enemies or rescuing any dragons or dying. So everyone is now on 1 point apiece. Yeah, it's good to see everyone's in sort of different spots in the board, because, I think that's not giving anything away by saying that, because everyone literally just ticked off a goal within the last 30 seconds of each other.
Everything's on the board, so everybody is everywhere. Everybody's going everywhere anyway.
Everyone is going everywhere. That's right. It's yeah, I think Spyro 1, when it comes to this kind of stuff, is the most interesting of the three, because of the all levels cheat. Basically, you don't have any kind of progression gating whatsoever. Dan Davidson collected a combined 600 gems in Nasty's World, so he's on 2 now. Dan Davidson's ahead. This is good. This is good to see.
Go Dan.
This is a very interesting situation.
Dan has many fans in the ISGP server.
I think Dan Davidson came in from relative obscurity. He was a Crystal Fissure fan, and I don't think before this tournament started there was a lot of criticism on the Group B situation, because we basically put him in Group B. We had no idea about his skills or abilities, and put him in Group B, and he shocked the world by winning Group B, and is now he's in a good situation right now in this race to potentially come out on top. However, Toto has just done another goal. He got all the gems in the Dream Weaver's homeworld. And we discussed this in the first race too. Dan Davidson, if the race was to end this very second, he would win the race, because he got his final objective before Toto. So that's how we're going to do the tiebreaker in this situation.
Yeah, it's like the default bingo tiebreaker, basically.
Yeah, whoever gets their final objective first will be the declared winner, and then whoever whatever the order after that is will be the next determinant.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have about 50 minutes left, 50 and a half minutes by my count. So it's still, as I say, anyone's game. and we have no idea. Though, just because 2 objectives are off the board does not necessarily mean that it's over. Yeah.
Still 43 objectives left to play for.
Indeed.
That's right,
So-
exactly. I think the grand finals are pretty happy with the Spyro 1 board. I think they like it. I didn't hear too much criticism. What do
Better
you
or
guys
worse
think?
than the previous one?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's better. I feel like it's better. I'd like to hear like what the audience thinks actually. If anyone's watching this in the VOD, tell me what you think about this board. What would you add to it? What would you like to see represented more on the board?
We should also
Absolutely.
probably.
Makes sense.
The English language.
The English language. We need more walls of text. Really?
Yeah.
I reckon put
It's
it in
pretty
Japanese.
text heavy right now. I have to say.
Come on, I can read this entire board within like 2 minutes. Jeez.
Confirmed. Wally can read English.
I'm glad Wally can read English. I would be concerned if he couldn't at this point in his life.
I can read many languages. Whether or not I can comprehend what they say, that's another question.
I was about to say, oh, impressive, got on detail. But, never mind.
Well, I was just thinking, maybe there's people who are big fans of like, I don't know, fan
What?
chests or something like. We need more fan chest representation on the board.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
have
Dan
liked
Davidson.
I would have liked to eat more fan chests.
More fan chest representation. Dan Davidson just did all dragons in Nasty's world.
Dan Davidson. Look at him go.
Dan the man.
Nicely done, nicely done. I feel like, I feel like that's an interesting strategy. What he's doing.
No,
I mean, I'm a bit worried that I've mismarked, so I'm gonna make sure I double check.
No, I
Because
noticed you
it's-
didn't.
Yep.
Well, the goal you just did, you definitely got all the dragons in. The only one I would be concerned about you mismarking would be 600 combined gems, but I'm fairly sure you did that. And you
I
still,
feel-
you still on the-
If
I feel like I got enough in Nasty Nork to tick that off, but yeah, I'll definitely make sure I double check.
If you want to check, you can go to the inventory and it should tell you like straight away.
I mean, I think I'm past the penalty time.
Yeah, you are past. You're past the 1 minute.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
I won't
But-
take
yeah,
that
but-
break to do it now.
But no,
Speaking of-
I'm pretty sure you're okay. And you definitely did the last ones, and you definitely did the one before that. So
Speaking of panelists, we should probably recap what happened in the first attempt at this race.
oh,
yes,
no.
let's discuss that. So this is our second attempt at this race, because what happened the first time was I guess we didn't have like a real hardline policy on. Well, we had a policy on, I should say, we had a policy on penalties for misclicking or mismarking on the bingo board, whatever, the lockout board. However, that policy impacted the final standings in a big way, in a very big way. Someone who will remain nameless was like 5 points ahead of everyone else, but then it turned out that they mismarked like 6 objectives on the board. And they went from first place all the way down to third place. And then someone who
Wait.
came in second place went all the way. Someone who came in third place went down to fourth place, and then someone who was in second place went up to first place, and it was just a real sort of mess. And it happened after the race had already been finished. So in the commentary, we're like praising the person who won, and in the post editing, it would have been that that person would have come third. So in order to combat that, we've come up with a slightly different policy on this, a slightly, I guess, fairer one that would definitely not impact things if you made a simple mistake, but if you made like a big mistake and did not declare that you hadn't done an objective for at least a minute, then you would be at a 2-point penalty. If you do notice you made a mistake and declare it within 60 seconds, you only get a 1-point penalty. And the objective stays on the board, but you have a 5-minute cooling down period before you can do it. And if you do a misclick and you don't notice it within
Ooh.
5 seconds, I think, was it 5 seconds? Then you don't get a penalty.
The TLDR is that it was an absolute shit show.
It was an absolute shit show, so we're doing it again. Toto
It was
has
entertaining.
another objective done. He entered a boss level. He killed all the enemies, excluding the boss. Sorry, including the boss. He exited through the return home portal, and he completed time attack on Icy Flight.
I will say that whoever was leading, they did not make like 6 mistakes, but
What 5 mistakes, 6
In
mistakes.
their defense,
But yes, it did almost exactly reverse what the finishing order would have otherwise been.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm very curious because I saw that Toto marked the last goal off, and then I heard of a sigh of disbelief from Dan Davidson. So I'm very interested to see what happened there.
Maybe we had sniping. Maybe someone sniped someone, perhaps.
Justice for Dan.
Justice for Dan.
Oopsies, I
So
forgot to do something.
we spoke about this in our preview of this grand final, but we said with the status of the ISGP Championship that the winner of this grand final will become champion, which much to Yes Boy One's I guess
Aya.
dismay.
His
I don't know.
Aya.
Maya, slight inconvenience maybe, but but he will be getting, you will be able to declare your title shot whenever you want down the line. You'll just have to name your, whatever you want to do whenever.
I declare my shot tequila, please.
What is Muddy doing? Muddy, what are you doing? What's going on?
What is Muddy doing?
He's having a bad day. We have Toto has killed 5 enemies using the cannons and peacekeepers, and he's shrunk 5 enemies using the Evolver Ray injury whips. I don't know if it's called an Evolver Ray, by the way.
It's definitely not called an Evolver Ray.
What's it called? I'll tell you what it's called. I don't know what it's called. It's what? What, Amelia? Well, but it doesn't shrink though. It bigs though. It's a big ray too.
Oh my god. What is going on here?
Okay, Dan Davidson has broken all strong boxes in Treetops and North Cove, and Muddy has entered Alpine Ridge with 13 dragons and 13 lives and collected at least 250 gems in the level. Did you do that, Muddy? Did you actually get 250 gems? Yes, you did. Okay, very good.
So, current standings at the moment, Toto leads Dan, based on when the 4th goal was achieved between those two, and Muddy with 2, and Ratchet in the back with 1.
Go Ratchet.
Ratchet in the back. That's my new band I'm starting. It's called Ratchet in the back.
Ratchet in the back. That sounds painful. Is it death metal?
It is. It's thrash
No.
metal.
I'd love for it to be acoustic guitar.
We were talking about this in the grand final prediction show about, we were reminiscing about the Spyro Speedruns Cup, and about how we didn't know Yes Wally 1 even joined the whole thing, even though there was a person whose name was eerily similar to his. What was it again?
What YW1?
Why?
So
why did we
was
not?
his name?
Literally his name. Why did we not do it? I don't know. Why did we not realize? Ratchet5 has flamed all cauldrons in Clifftown and killed all frogs in Misty Bog. That one I might have to review in the footage because, I mean, I'm pretty sure you did it. I saw you do it. But,
Yeah, I wasn't. As you could see, I was second guessing myself too. So.
Yeah, so I'll have a look at that. I'm pretty sure you did. I was watching you do it.
Yeah, anything could be a potential mismark, basically.
I mean, you went to frog-heavy areas, so I'm assuming you got that. But
You went to a place where frogs may or may not inhabit.
Look, the frog density in the areas that he went to were, was high. I noticed a lot of pausing and checking in this race. Actually, I've noticed like everyone has done that a few times. It's like pause to check.
Nobody is sure of themselves.
Everyone's just a little spooked, but after what happened last time, we don't want.
Well, Spyro 1 makes it so easy to check, as compared to the other games.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah.
Why did they make it so horrible in the other games to just check your inventory? Like, it's so bad.
Yeah, because they had to give every level like its own page in the atlas or the guidebook or whatever.
It's purely because Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 suck. Then.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, Laura's here; she can vouch for that.
Yep.
You know what? Don't even bother grinding Spyro 2 or Spyro 3. It's pointless. Everyone's already.
my tongue, but yeah.
Did objective just get ticked off?
It did. Yes, Toto did a 5th objective.
What was it?
Where?
It was. No. Oh no, you didn't. Sorry, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No objective.
I mean,
no objective.
Someone trying to give me mismarks.
Oh, now
No.
Oh, there it is.
And Davidson's just confusing me.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
what's
I
going
mean,
on?
Dragon.
What got ticked
20th
off? Can
dragon.
someone tell me what got ticked off, please? I need
20
Muddy
dragons,
got
rescue
20th
20
dragon.
dragons. Rescue 20 dragons
Okay.
got ticked off.
Okay.
But that only just got ticked off. Dan Davidson was confused by.
Dan Davidson saw colors and was just like rainbow.
Yeah.
Look, he was spooked by his own shadow, okay? It happens.
Okay.
So, yes, MuddyMaestro has rescued 20 dragons, which puts MuddyMaestro into 3rd place. I mean, he's still 3rd place, but it puts him into 3rd place again.
It
Reaffirms his 3rd place.
solidifies it.
Yeah. It gives me a buffer.
Solid 3rd place, MuddyMaestro. That's what he has on his like mantelpiece. He's a solid third place.
But we're starting off quite even, but everything can change.
Yeah. So just to lift the proverbial curtain on the last time we did this, within like the first, I would say 10 to 15 minutes, we had like a lot of the board already kind of covered, and then the rest of it like slowed down a bit after that. This time it's more steady, I would say. I think I've elongated some of the goals a little more than last time. But overall, I think it's pretty much the same in terms of challenge-wise. I don't think it's more challenging. I think it's more just long. MuddyMaestro is in 2nd place now. He just did another goal.
What did he do?
Third.
He completed Wild Flight and he 100%ed Clifftown. Oh my god, and then Dan Davidson rescued all dragons in Town Square, Misty Bog and Twilight Harbor.
Misty Bog. Okay.
Dan Davidson takes the
Interesting.
lead with 5 goals.
So now we have 3 people all on 4. The next person to get one will break the 3-way
Dan's
tie.
on 5.
Oh, he is. Yes, he is. He's on
Ladies
5.
and gentlemen, Nintendo 1064 cannot count.
2, 3, 4, 5. So Dan Davidson's ahead, and now Toto is also on 5. He completed 3 flights and used 10 whirlwinds. And he has 2,000 gems on hand. He's up to 6.
Oh my god.
Impressive.
Oh my gosh, I
I
was
knew
like,
this was gonna happen.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god, MuddyMaestro oh no! Oh
Wait,
no!
hang on. What happened?
MuddyMaestro. Do you want to tell them, Muddy, or do you want?
I'll keep it secret for now.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep
Cool.
it secret.
Oh no.
Ratchet5 takes his 3rd objective with break all of the fan chests in Dry Canyon and treetops.
Nice.
Nice.
Um.
That's why you said you liked fan chests earlier.
So Dan Davidson currently, Toto currently in the lead with 6, Dan with 5, Muddy with 4, and Ratchet taking his 4th. Collect the key
Yes.
in 4 levels. Exit the level using the exit portal with the key in your inventory.
Yes, and that actually happened this time. I was paying strict attention to that one, and he actually did do it. And he was paying attention too, I could tell. So
That was really
Toto 6,
stealing that last
Dan
couple of
5, Muddy 4, Ratchet 4. Or should I say Ratchet 5, but he's done 4 objectives. Was that funny? Did you like that, Dan Davidson? Look, I'm giving you
Yeah.
free jokes here. Come on, the least you could do is laugh.
Yeah, free entertainment generally isn't the best.
It
Like,
got
do
really
you
quiet
think
on the board for a second. Oh,
do you find like buskers on the street? Do you think they're
Something
free
to go?
entertainment?
Yeah, Ratchet just got 20
Ratchet-
lives.
Yes, Ratchet just got 20 lives, and we just did another one. Muddy got total of 1,000 gems in Beastmakers.
it's happening.
So
Oh.
Ratchet
It's
5
happening.
is 3rd, Muddy's 4th, Toto's 1st, Dan's 2nd. I don't know why I said it in that order. That was a really weird
Yeah,
order.
that was fucked.
I don't know why I.
Who's
I said
first?
it
Who's
now.
3rd? Who's 2nd? Who's 1st?
Toto's
Hey.
1st, Dan's 2nd, Ratchet's 3rd, Muddy's 4th.
Toto finishing 100% free homeworlds takes his 7th goal.
He does indeed. He is on a rampage. He's ready to wrestle Rampage. Let's get
ready to wrestle Riot.
wrestle. Yeah, if I was gonna start a wrestling company in Adelaide, I'd call it
Wrestle
Wrestle
Riot.
Riot. I'd call it Wrestle Riot Wrestling. Just because you can't have the word wrestling in it too much.
Or have it, yeah, I think Wrestle Riot has a nice ring to it.
Wrestle Riot.
A professional Wrestle Riot.
What way?
Yeah.
What?
Did something go?
No.
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 No, I'm just making noises.
I'm very
good
I'm
tactic, I guess.
concerned for this guy.
Ratchet
He's just
5.
hyping us up.
Ratchet 5's given up. He's just resorted to taunting the other players and
He
making them
sounded like he
question
was
their sanity.
deflating.
Like a balloon.
Yeah.
Just time update. We have 35 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Oof.
And there's 27 goals left to go.
I hope everyone's enjoying this race. I feel like this is a very fun race to watch.
It's a very weird race to watch.
Everybody's everywhere. I don't
It's
know
like
what was going
Quite
on.
exciting.
We didn't have that bottleneck we had in the first race where everyone went to the same thing. Everyone's gone different in this one.
Which is
They've
awesome.
learnt from their mistakes.
I was really
Yeah, I
hoping
think-
that would happen again because I think I was the only one that went somewhere different in the first one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You like had a different strategy to everyone else, which gave you a bit of an advantage, if you will.
We won't.
You won't? Okay.
Alright,
We got one.
Dan taking or rescue at least 50% of the dragons in each of the following levels: Stonehill, Clifftown, and Treetops.
Yes, very good.
Is
That puts-
50% a homage for Yoga's awesome run for Spyro?
It is. Yes, it is. 100%. It is.
Yes, go Yoga.
So Dan Davidson's
pretty
on 6. Actually, well, let's do it in proper order. Toto's on 7. Dan is on 6. Ratchet5 is on 5, and Muddy is also on 5. Was that better, Amelia? It was in the correct chronological order of who had the goals done. Did you like
Yes,
that?
thank you.
I do these things to appease you.
I'm quite suspicious of Muddy right now. He's been very quiet, so I'm kind of
Muddy?
expecting to. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Just to watch.
There we
the
go.
board
What did he
and
do?
He
just
just
light
did.
up red.
Destroy 10 fireworks chests and ignite all rockets in Clifftown and Terrace Village. I hope, yes, and I saw
no,
Muddy.
That's not what I did. That's not what I did. That's not what I did.
No, that is not what you did.
No, he okay. Oh, very good. Okay, all right. He
How long was that?
unclicked it before.
How long was
That
it?
was less than 5 seconds. That was less than 5 seconds.
The
Maybe
typing
it was
sound.
handy that we read them out because that way Muddy
that's-
can be
that's
like,
very
what the
handy.
fuck? That is not what I did.
I don't mean to put any pressure on you, but the typing sounds coming from me. I am monitoring everything Muddy does, and I am writing everything down.
we have our own surveillance. And Toto.
In the
takes
meantime,
Look,
Okay.
what's his
Right.
name? Toto just flamed all the lamp fools in Dark Passage and clock fools in Jark, and
Now I got
we
what I
had
want.
Muddy kill every bull in Town Square, every vulture in Clifftown, every green druid in Alpine Ridge, and Dan Davidson defeated Toasty, Dr. Shemp, and Nelson North. Holy shit!
This is
Oh my
filling
God.
up so fucking quickly. What the fuck?
So Toto currently in the lead on 8, Dan in second on 7, Muddy
Oh, I've
in
lost
third
connection.
on
My
6,
controller stopped working.
Ratchet
dear.
in
Oh.
Oh,
Do you want us to pause?
Oh,
Are we
come
pausing?
on. No, it's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine.
momentary.
Thank God.
That's really annoying. Alright, hang on.
What am I doing?
I might have to save state back
The-
out and open it again, maybe. I don't know.
There are no pity points in this grand final, Dan Davidson.
Yep.
controller disconnecting is not on the board.
Oh, come on. Right, is that okay? Am I alright to do a save state and...
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that. Quick.
Oh, I still got
Yep.
What the fuck
That's
is
not-
even
that's not
still on
what
the
you want
board
to
now? Oh, okay.
All sorts of things. I would read them out, but it would take about 2 hours.
This
where'd
is back in
Dan
the game.
What happened to Dan? He's no longer on screen.
Yes! Okay, there we go.
Fixing-
Oh,
fixing
Hang on.
controller.
I think it's just gone again. What? My controllers, my buttons are mapped wrong. Unbelievable. What is going on?
Wow.
Why is this happening?
Oh no!
Oh, this is
Are
so
you
annoying.
using EPSS EPSXE?
Stroke.
Yeah.
If you get the option, use X input instead of direct input.
Okay, hang on. Right, I'll try it one more time.
Alright,
Let's see.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, yeah, it's
You guys wanna-
still.
There's
not
too much
having it.
shit going on.
Well, right, hold on. No.
This is disastrous.
Should we all pause? Do you think? Should we allow a pause?
Yeah, 1.
I don't mind. Just
what setting am I changing? Where is it?
Well,
Oh, nice.
drop
right.
down.
Okay. So
but
when you're in,
Are we pausing?
yeah, can you?
No, you're not pausing yet. Not yet.
No,
In the
it's
top
alright.
right.
Top right on config gamepad.
oh shit, what version are you on?
2.
Okay, so it should be there. Fuck, I'm on 1.9. Give me a second.
I think we should pause in
We should
5
pause.
seconds. We'll pause.
Do a
Ready?
countdown. Do a countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Everyone pause.
Sorry about
Right.
this, guys.
amidst all the chaos, Muddy did get flame all suits of armor and all strong boxes in haunted towers.
Right.
He
Dan,
saw
let me
it.
Now,
hear you.
the reason I paused it there, that's exactly.
Oh
we have
crap!
exactly
I didn't even
30
do that.
minutes
What
left.
oh, I know what I know what the problem is here.
What?
The column shifted over. Okay, yeah, I see what I'm doing wrong here.
Oh.
I'm supposed to do the
Never
one
mind.
beside. Okay.
No, never mind. Muddy actually got Rusty All Dragons in Terrace Village, Alpine Ridge, and Dark Hollow.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, it's not picking up any of my inputs as well when I'm trying to change the controls.
What controller are you using?
Just a PS4 controller.
Oh.
Is the PS4 controller dead?
Are you using DS4 Windows or Input Mapper?
DS4 Windows.
Right, that's
Yeah.
deprecated as fuck. We don't exactly have the time for you to install Input Mapper, but for now,
It's right. If I go to add programs, add directory.
Did I hear keep?
What?
Did I hear keyboard?
Nope.
Are we
Yeah.
changing the keyboard? Let's go.
Everybody's there except for Dan.
By the way, quick question: if someone goes below 20 lives, do they lose the goal?
No. You just have to
No.
have 20 lives.
Oh,
Angus,
Like
when
have
you're
them at
editing
one
this,
point. Like be on 20 lives.
okay.
Attain 20 lives.
Why is it not?
Just want to double check.
I'm just gonna wait for
That's
Dan
all
to fix this thing if you can. I
when
know
you're
the layout
editing
looks weird.
this,
It
please
wouldn't
put
be a.
Spanish heat over it.
It wouldn't be a grand final without a bit of maintenance.
I don't understand.
Intermittent music.
So
Right, here we go. It's let me everything in now. Hang on, let me just check. I
Get
think
your snacks, by the way, everybody.
Also, Dan would like to know, did Dan do Stonehill?
Yeah, well, he didn't mark it off if he did. Oh yeah, no, he did do Stone. He did 50% of the dragons in Stonehill. Yeah.
Just to recap whilst we're waiting, Toto currently in the
didn't.
lead on 8.
Dan Davidson, did you go into Stonehill?
yeah.
Yeah, no, you did. Look, you got 30%. No, wait, that's not your screen. That's Muddy's screen.
Okay, so I guess we got a tad bit of a question because I guess technically speaking, I probably had
The flame all suits.
yeah, I probably had that over 5 seconds, but at the same time, like we were asking if we're gonna pause it or not.
Yeah, no, that's
I don't want to be like responsible for
That's
anyone.
extenuating circumstances. Like that's.
Right. I think it's sorted now, so I'll load the save state back up and see if the controls all work right.
Alright.
Meanwhile, we will recap. Toto currently in the lead on 8 goals. Dan in second place with 7. Muddy
Right.
on 7 as well, but in third. And Ratchet in last with 5.
Okay, did I mark up what I just did? I did, didn't I? Okay. Yeah. Alright, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm all good now.
Alright.
It happens
Just
to
can you
everyone.
just confirm that you did the Stonehill thing before we start again?
The 50% one.
Yeah.
Where is it? 50% Stonehill, Clifftown, Treetops. I'm fairly certain I did.
Oh, he did. Okay, so
Stonehill
because
Cliff,
Adam Gladiator's like he didn't do it, and then it's like
What's he
Did
doing
you?
trying to call me out?
Ah,
Clifftown's
yeah, I don't know.
right. Me.
He
Good thing he's
Good
good thing he's
point
gonna
of
win.
the
You know?
3 out of 3. Yep, we're all good. We're all good.
Okay, so how much
Okay.
time is left right now?
29 minutes 56 seconds.
Yeah,
20.
So
we're exhausted.
Dan, just stream the game again.
Okay.
Oh, is
So
it?
we're like just
John?
barely halfway through.
Yeah, 1
Okay,
second.
interesting.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fun of it wound up like on Discord and saved so.
All good?
Yep. Everyone.
1 sec. Have to actually get it shown again. Why isn't I?
There you go.
My Discord. There we go. Oh, nice and popped in the same place too. I think it's worth that badly. Right. Anyhow, we're all good.
We're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
Yep. Think so.
Good. All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll count us down to start again. So is everyone ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. We're gonna start the race in 3, 2, 1. Start.
And here we go again
Camera do. Go.
Once more.
There we go.
With
for the
feeling this
second
time.
half.
With feeling.
We had a slight technical hiccup there with Dan
can't
Davidson's
believe that.
controller,
Like, what?
and
I
we
can't
Why?
believe you have done this.
we
I
took some
know.
time to reset, which I really hate doing that in these grand finals. We should have just said fuck it, Dan. And fuck. But
Yeah,
I
no,
think
well, I
the
was happy
school of
to
thought
do
goes.
that.
The school of thought goes both ways. It's like, well, on one hand, Dan got all the way to the grand final, and you don't want it to be over just because his controller decides to break, which is out of his control entirely. You know, so.
You just got.
I have no idea what
Controller.
happened as well. 'Cause I still had my light on it and everything.
Right,
So-
Muddy overtaking Dan to get second place.
What did
with
he get?
30 dragons.
30 dragons, okay.
And then Toto just
And-
got both Thieves and Treetops and Break all strong boxes in Dark Passage.
Toto going on to 9 goals.
Oh, hang on.
Ratchet, do you want me to be quiet about that?
What, that I'm like really far behind or what?
No, that just that slight incident there.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Toto has 3,000 gems on hand.
I'm not in a good way now.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
2 of us.
So now Toto has moved on to double digits.
Oh, 10. So it's Toto 10, Muddy 8, Dan 7, Ratchet 5. I believe. Well, can you double check my math is correct on that
Yes,
one?
you are correct for
Oh,
once.
fuck
Yes.
off! Sorry, everyone, but
And
Am I
now all the
verified?
little kids watching are offended and screaming to their mom.
Those poor
For
little
work at
kids.
ISGP.
We have a very young
Muddy
viewership.
has taken complete sunny flight and 100% Terrace Village.
He has indeed. That pushes him still to second, but with a buffer now over Dan Davidson.
Yeah.
A big buffer.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to MuddyMaestro.
10 plays 9, plays 7, plays 5.
Oh, hang on. I forgot what I was doing.
Again, it's still. I mean, I don't believe the race could be anywhere near classified as over because we've barely gone halfway through the race and we still have like quite a few objectives left.
By the way, fun
Great.
fact: if you get to 17 goals, you're guaranteed second or better.
Nice.
17. Yeah.
Yeah, but good luck getting to 17.
Just saying.
It could happen.
The thing that speedrunners love to do is they cut out the middleman or the little writing that normally appears at the bottom of the screen, like, you know, all the little terms and conditions that you have to sign up for.
They're not important.
Yeah, we skip over them. They're boring. We just tell you
Yeah. I
to
was
do the
trying to
thing.
do like analysis in the last one about like what position everyone would be in, but it was just too pointless because it was like, oh, Toto comes fourth and Ratchet5 comes second, then Dan Davidson wins, or, you know, something like that. But it was, I was like, it's just too complicated. We'll figure that out once this race is over.
Yeah.
You know,
If
I will say
money
if
comes
Toto wins
first-
this, then there is at least a little bit of tension heading into the last race because he would have to come better than last, but that would only be predicated on the fact that MuddyMaestro comes second here and wins them. Would that even be possible if MuddyMaestro comes second and wins?
I don't know, but Ratchet
what just
5
went-
has got destroyed 10 fireworks chests and they like all rockets and Krypton and Terrace Village. Dan Davidson collecting at least 250 gems in Dark Passage, 150 gems in Treetops, 100 gems in Doctor Step, and 50 gems in Toasty.
You got 50, all 50 gems in Toasty. That's a
It's gonna
commendable
sort
effort
'em
there,
out
Dan
for-
Davidson.
Well, I would think you get half of them just from the boss, or like probably more than half.
Yeah.
I finished with exactly 50 though.
Nice.
Good. Well done.
Thank you.
Nicely done.
Don't think I've missed anything out here, so that's good. Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 6.
Oh yeah, because it's 3 points for a win, right? Let's just have a look and see if Toto wins this, and let's presume at the moment, given how standings are, Muddy comes second. Because Muddy came third in the last race, that would put him onto 3 points.
Yeah.
Toto would be on 6 points. So if Muddy won the next race and Toto lost it, then there would be a tie, and we'd have to do a sudden death tiebreaker for those two. That would happen. That could happen. That's potential. So, alright, that at least adds a little bit of intrigue into the last race. But if Toto comes third, then obviously it doesn't matter because he'd still be on 7 points and he'd win overall.
As things stand, Spyro 2 would still have some sort of influence.
Yes, but if Dan Davidson comes second here and
Oh,
Toto comes first, then it wouldn't matter.
Muddy-
Which ones are the?
You know what? I'm not confident on that one. I'm just gonna. I think
Which
it's
ones
gonna
are
be
the
Electric-
You did
second-ish.
not go into tree top.
Electronorks are the ones in Terrace Village that electrocute the ground.
yeah.
Okay.
So Muddy unsure about the killing goal.
So I can't check that for a minute still, right?
In about a minute, you can check it off again.
Okay.
Wait, hang on.
Because you clicked
How,
off it with,
within 5
which
seconds?
ones are the metal?
Is it within?
he did 5 seconds. He,
Yeah,
he clicked off
if
it
it's
within 5 seconds.
if it's within 5 seconds, he only has to wait 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Sorry, yes.
Okay.
So 10 seconds, you can click it.
Metal Belly Norks.
Are those
Yeah,
the ones
is that what they're
dark
called? No, they're actually called Sentry Norks, but everyone knows. No one knows them as If I put in Sentry Nork, no one would know what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah,
So yeah, they're the
Is
ones
that
in
very
dark
much
hole.
we
Sure.
probably think you're
Keep
being.
Ratchet
Oh
5.
shit! Ah, sorry, everyone.
Okay.
All the kids are screaming again.
Mommy, what
My
is
son
shit
is crying,
mean?
thank you.
Alright, Muddy
Takes
now
off.
has marked off kill 2 Gem Thief Norts, 2 Metal Belly Norts, 2 Bullfighter Norts, 5 Electro Norts, and 6 Copter Norts.
I think I'm done that one.
No, the
Apparently
Bullfighter Norks are actually called Toreador Norks.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, but nobody speaks Spanish.
Apparently,
Oh,
I did actually do it properly the first time.
Ratchet5 has done destroy all of the doors in Haunted Towers, open strong boxes in Metalhead and the Beastmaker as well. Home.
Homeworld. The Beastmakers, Homeworld.
Yeah, I'm a
Which is the
fucking idiot.
Beastkeepers and the Peacemakers.
Yeah, I'll go this way. I don't know.
So
Well, we still have 22 and a half minutes left, basically.
So what's
still a lot of time.
what's the
14 goals.
what's the placings at the moment?
The placings at the moment update on the standings.
Yeah.
1 second.
Toto is in first on 10. Muddy close behind him, also on 10. Dan
What's
on...
that?
Toto's on 11
What was
now.
that? What was
He
that?
Destroyed all planes.
What?
He destroyed all planes and all flight levels.
Alright,
Fuck.
so yeah.
Okay.
Toto on 11.
So Muddy's on
Muddy
11. Sorry, Toto's on 11. Muddy's on 10. Dan Davidson is on 8. And Ratchet5 should be on 7, I think. Yes, he's on 7. So Toto 11, Muddy 10, Dan 8, Ratchet 7.
Still all to play for. 13 goals on the board.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the remaining goals, and like there are some that I think.
There's still.
I mean, nothing sticks out to me as like completely impossibly hard. The only one I would say is if you hadn't already been trying to collect 40 dragons, then that one would be a bit unattainable. Everything else looks fairly reasonable, though. Wouldn't you say, Wally, my friend?
Yeah, there's
If I can
a lot
If
on
I can
there
call you
that.
my friend.
No.
Aw.
Yeah, there's a few goals on there which I'm surprised are still actually on there. I feel like some of them have gone. Oh, Ratchet5
Yeah,
got
that's me too.
8 goals.
Oh,
Flame Wall,
Ratchet5.
suit armor and all strong boxes in Haunted Towers.
And
Dan
Dan
gets
rescued
40
40 dragons. All right. Now I would say everything everything left is attainable. I do think, Wally. Here's a hot take. Are we going to complete the board before the time limit expires?
How long's left?
We have about 20.5 minutes left.
Probably, yes. So there is
And
definitely
we're all
enough
doing the same
time to
thing,
take
I
this
think.
on.
There's a lot to play for still.
Alright, where am I going now? Not this way.
Yeah, we have 20 minutes left. 20
So
minutes
can you
left,
please
everyone.
read out all the goals left?
Yes, we have defeat Blowhard, Metalhead, and Jacques, destroy 15 strong boxes, collect a combined 500 gems in Wizard Peak and Knight's Cavern, kill all the Balloon Orcs in Lofty Castle and ignite all the torches in Dark Hollow, retrieve 5 green gems, 4 blue gems, 3 gold gems, 2 purple gems, and 1 red gem from the jump crates, free all the fairies in Lofty Castle and be kissed by the fairy in High Cave, flame all the cactuses in Dry Canyon, kill all of the spiders in High Caves, exit through a return home portal in Dark Hollow, Dry Canyon, Wizard Peak, Misty Bog, and Haunted Towers, defeat all egg thieves and magic crafters, 100% 2 levels from artisans and 1 level from dream weavers, no bosses, flights, or home levels, complete night flight and 100% high caves.
Okay.
Those are your remaining goals. How many are left, Wally?
That would make 11 goals remaining.
11 goals remaining and 19 minutes left? Yeah. They're definitely
Definitely enough time. Oh, and that is a goal for Muddy. Kill all of the Balloon Orcs in Lofty Castle and ignite the torches in Dark Hollow.
Okay.
That's 11 for Muddy now. He's tied on goals now
Yeah.
with Toto.
Tied for goals with Toto, but...
And Dan Davidson he did defeat all Magic Crafters egg thieves.
So that takes him up to...
Go Dan.
Does that take him up to 10? Yes, Dan is on 10. Toto on 11,
now-
Muddy also on 11. Dan on 10.
We have 1 goal separating all the 3 guys, top 3 guys.
And Ratchet, not out of it yet, but on 8.
Ratchet has to get a couple in the next little interval, I think, to stay alive.
Yeah, there's a particular one that I fucked up on that I think will cost me.
Cost you dearly.
Quite. Like, especially with the... There's not much difference between everyone at the moment.
Yeah, everyone's very, very, very neck and neck. I do wonder what the magic number will be, like what the first place person will achieve. I feel like it'll be around 13 or 14, maybe 15. Something in that sort of vicinity. And Ratchet5 had flamed all the cactuses in Dry Canyon and killed all of the spiders in High Caves. Very good.
You're down to
Now you got that 1
8
cactus you
goals.
missed last time, didn't you, Ratchet5?
I think I flamed it twice this time just to make sure.
Just to be super, super, super double sure.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I should point out as well for anyone who keeps track of these things.
Yeah, I should mark that off.
Ratchet taking another goal. Retrieve the gems in the following jump crates: 5 greens, 4 blues, 3 golds, 2 purples, 1 red.
And I just died. I was not paying attention. I died. Good job.
Oh my god! Now we have Ratchet5 is up to 10 as well.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Okay, everything changes now.
So, Toto's
What was
on
that?
11.
Oh,
Muddy
that was
is
40
taking the
drops.
lead. He's got his 12th one. Free all the
Muddy
fairies
is-
in Lofty Castle and be kissed by the High Cave Fairy.
Holy shit! Okay, now this is heating up. Just to divert
Is Ratchet
conversation.
ahead of
first.
me now?
Ratchet
No.
is currently Dan Davidson. You're on 10. Well, just for a recap of everyone, Muddy's first on 12. Then we have Toto on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have Toto on 11. We have Dan Davidson on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have Ratchet5 on 10.
Oh dear.
So Muddy first, 12. Toto second, 11. Dan third, 10. Ratchet fourth.
At what's my number? 10? Okay.
Yeah, you're on 10. That, in the words of Wally, you should say your line.
What? No, no,
10.
no. It's not a
hates it,
10.
he hates
There are no 10s. No more 10s.
But yeah, I was gonna say, for anyone who keeps track of these statistics, the date we're recording this, Australian time, I should say, is the 3rd of August. 2 days ago, we passed your 2-year anniversary as ISGP champion.
Yahoo!
2 years as champion. I don't know if anyone's ever gonna touch that. That's very impressive.
Wahoo!
And technically, you never lost the title either, so I don't know if you.
Well, I did have to make a couple defenses.
Yes.
Albeit one of them not really that serious.
That Lyle match was very serious.
Yeah. Laugh
Very
it up.
He beat you. He beat you in a legitimate race. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I like how it all came from a not ISGP tournament.
Well, you know, that just shows like the level of respect we had for the Dragon Racing World Cup, that we would allow someone who was in it, who beat you in it. I mean, it was like in New Japan Pro Wrestling, there was a guy who was the champion in wrestling, and they put him in a real mixed martial arts fight, and he lost the mixed martial arts fight, and then they stripped him of the title because he lost a legitimate fight.
Alright, we got
Which is one of my
goals left.
Yeah, that was great. That little period there where we just had like we had lots and lots of goals get done. That was impressive. Wait, where are you right now? Are you in the city now?
No, I'm in Foodland in Happy Valley. I'm getting snacks for work.
Oh, very good. Happy Valley. There's a suburb called Happy Valley in South Australia.
Not everybody who lives there is actually just really depressed.
We are.
And there's another place called Hope Valley as well, which is nowhere near Happy Valley.
They probably are all despairing.
Do you think Adelaide's overcompensating for these valleys?
Okay.
As a Brit, I will not comment.
Okay. Fair. Absolutely fair.
You've been trying to compensate for many years.
Or for not being Brits. Look, at this point in time, I would rather be a Brit than an... Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I would, actually.
I think both countries are going down the
British people want to be Australian.
I was just thinking, like, I said this to Ratchet yesterday, but we had this, like, thing on the news the other day where the Prime Minister came over to some woman who fell on rocks and, like, helped her. And she went to the doctor, and the doctor said, if it wasn't for Scott Morrison, you'd be dead right now. Like, they actually put a story on the news saying that Scott Morrison saved a woman's life. Like, what? That's such propaganda. Like, who knows? Anthony Albanese might have saved someone's life. You don't hear about that.
Hold that thought. Ratchet5 has just taken third. He collected a combined 500 gems in Ice Cavern and Wizard Peak.
And that puts him ahead of me, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That does.
That's so annoying because I was doing that one as well.
Ratchet in third place now.
I am remarkably surprised that one took that long to go for, considering two of you were in Ice Cavern really early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So currently, Muddy is in the lead on 12. Toto is on 11. Ratchet.
Oh fuck! What am I doing?
Oh.
Toto completed Night Flight and 100% in Night Cave. Night Caves? High Caves.
Alright, 4 goals remaining. Muddy
4 goals
12.
remaining with 11 minutes remaining. I think we're going to do it, guys. I think we're going to complete the board.
So, Muddy in the lead on 12. Toto also on 12, but just behind him.
Sort of locked out first place at this point, considering.
Ratchet is on 11, Dan on 10.
I just had a minor heart attack because I thought Desert Monkey said someone mismarked. But he said hopefully no mismarks, so I was like, oh, thank God. You spooked me, man.
Ratchet just got his 12th to destroy 15 strong boxes.
Okay.
Wow. 3 goals remaining. I will read them out. Defeat Blowhard, Metalhead, and Jarks. Exit through a return from home portal in Dark Hollow, Dry Canyon, Wizard Peak, Misty Bog, and Hornet Towers. And 100% 2 levels from the Artisans and 1 level from Dreamweavers. No bosses, flights, or home holds. that is what we have left to play for, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
what's the score
question-
currently? Like, I'm
the
sorry.
score is currently
Yeah.
Muddy's on 12, Toto's on 12, Ratchet's on 12, Dan Davidson is on
10.
what's he on? 10. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, MuddyMaestro at the moment is first place because he got his 12th goal first. Now, does that give him a head start heading into the final 3 goals? I believe it might, but I can't tell because we just had another goal sniped, and just before we got to the stage.
Well, everybody will be going straight for these 3 goals, so there's only a few places where they'll be.
Exactly. So,
So how do you
It
play?
feels like maybe 3 minutes, and now that it's 3 goals. What the actual fuck?
Wow.
Yep, we have.
Oh,
we have
there goes the
about-
number.
Okay.
Oh, Ratchet5 is winning. Ratchet5 on 13.
What?
Ratchet5 takes
Oh.
the lead, exit for a return home port when Dark Hollow, Dry Canyon, Wizard Peak, Misty Bog, and Haunted Towers.
Ratchet5 is first, Muddy's second, Toto's third, Dan's fourth.
I don't think I can catch up now either, can I? Even if I get both of these
No,
goals.
no.
Go Dan.
No, that's it.
Gotta rename myself then.
And now we are down to 2.
How much time is left?
We have a lot of time left. We still have 9 minutes left.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You're doing these objectives.
The board will be complete, ladies and gentlemen. The board will be complete.
Insane.
Spyro 1 is okay. I think this is even better than the first one because of this.
Yeah, this has been a crazy freaking run. Grand final worthy for sure.
Yeah, 100%. This is one of the. I don't know where this will stack up in terms of like all-time greatest grand finals.
2
But yeah.
goals left. Current standings: Ratchet, Muddy, Toto, and Dan.
I just realized Meteor Girl is watching this. She actually delivered when she was a parcel driver. She delivered to Hope Valley, and she says she can confirm that Hope Valley is full of sadness. That's
Nice.
sad.
Can confirm Happy Valley is the same.
What was that?
Toto takes defeat Blowhard, Metalhead, and Jacques. He puts himself into second.
Toto's on.
Oh, I don't-
yes, Toto is now is
No, I
also
see
on
it.
13, but
Oh, fuck
he
him.
is not
Sorry.
on.
Sorry, everyone.
What'd you say?
Love you too, bud.
Sorry, I'm not talking to Toto. I wasn't talking to Toto. I was talking to something else.
I
Someone.
see.
Someone else.
At least you apologize, guys.
I thought we were gonna have a little rivalry there. I was getting all excited.
So I have to break the news down to everyone now. That it has come down to Ratchet5 and Toto. They are only 2 who can possibly win now, based on the fact that they're both on 13. There's only 1 goal left. Even if Muddy does get the next goal, he will unfortunately also be on 13, and he will be 3rd place.
Yeah, I'm just playing spoiler right now.
So yeah,
So-
with the current standings, let me find the result or the current points, which are somewhere in history. With
Current
the
standings are Ratchet5 13, Toto 13, Muddy 12, and Dan Davidson is on 10.
And with this current order, that would put Ratchet on 5, Toto on 5, Muddy on 2, and Dan on 0.
And that going
Wow.
into the final race
Dan,
is
come on, buddy.
everything.
It's not quite gone to plan, unfortunately.
It's okay, Dan. You still
If I'm being completely honest.
You got
There is nothing. I would say there is nothing to be mad about. You
Yeah, you
No, I mean,
made it to
you got to the
my
grand final in your first tournament. That's a very
miles better
impressive.
miles better than Spyro 3. So
So basically, at this stage, it comes down to the timer. It's a race against the clock now to finish the last goal.
It won't matter that much.
It is a race against the goal. Just to recap, the final objective is 100% 2 levels from the Artisans and 1 level from Dreamweavers. No bosses, flights home. What you know the drill. So, I believe it will come down to how much of a particular Dreamweaver's level you've already done 100%ing.
Well, I mean,
Dan's currently going for a stroll.
I'm just taking in the view.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're not trying to snipe everyone, Dan.
I have no chance of 100% in 3 levels in, is it 7 minutes? 6 minutes?
5.5 minutes.
5.5 minutes. Yeah.
Whew.
So I'm just taking in the sights for now.
And friendly reminder about this goal: no bosses, no flights, and no homeworlds.
That is correct. This one here, I think, I always anticipated this would be one that no one would really want to touch.
yeah, it's a very long goal. I mean, it's alright if you
So
do it.
Ratchet5 at this stage, just to like discuss, is hoping for either himself or Muddy to complete this goal.
Yeah, that would be
Either way
ideal.
works out very well for him.
Or nobody to complete
No
it.
one.
Yeah.
Or nobody complete the goal. Well, so, we will find out. We will see.
Oh boy.
We have just under 4.5 minutes remaining. I don't know, it could come down to the time, it could come down to this. And now, and just to think about this, at one stage in the race, Ratchet5 was 4 goals behind Toto.
Yeah.
He was definitely playing the long game.
He definitely was playing the long game. And if he even got one more goal during the race, like, I mean, I can't believe it has literally come down to a matter of potentially 3 people being tied for 13. Like, it literally came down to that. I don't know how that happened.
Wait, is that what we're on right now? 13?
If Muddy gets the if he gets the goal, then it will be, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Right now it's Ratchet with 13, Toto with 13, Muddy with 12, Dan with 10.
Motherfucker.
Okay. I feel the same way.
Yeah. Don't call Dan a motherfucker.
I'm quite glad that there will be another race, though. I reckon 2 would have been like, that was good, but I wish there were the 3 races.
By the way,
So I'm glad that
I believe there's a good chance I may have mismarked as well. Because I was doing a lot of...
Chance you may have mismarked?
I was doing a lot of mismarky goals, so... Just,
You
Yeah,
were.
That's actually why I didn't mark off the jump chests. Because I was like, I have no idea if I have the 2s. I had everything else, but I have no idea about the 2s.
I got like a billion
I really
twos.
hope there wasn't any. I mean, we were really cautious and we unmarked a lot of stuff. I think we were erring on the side of caution, but we'll see.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, afterwards we will review it, and the updated standings will be put at the end of this video.
Was every missed mark corrected within 5 seconds?
It was. Muddy's were, except for the only one that wasn't was the one that we had the Dan Davidson pause scenario on. But
yeah,
I feel like that
it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, because we were pausing anyway, I don't think it would matter too much. The other ones were corrected very quickly as well. They were corrected like instantly. I remember one Ratchet5 literally corrected within like a split second of clicking it as well. So
Yeah, like it was exit the level after, and I'd ticked it before I exited the level. So yeah, so I
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit, no, that technically doesn't count.
We have 2 minutes remaining.
What can I do in 2 minutes?
You can do a lot of damage in 2 minutes.
Maybe I'll get a Sudoku out.
You don't think you can 100% Dreamweavers or Artisans?
Well,
level 2?
it all comes down to how much they've done over the course of the rest of the run.
Well, that's right. That's what I was saying before. It's like it comes down to really like how much of an Artisan's level have you already completed?
How much do they have to sweep up?
I'm about to
No.
find it out right now.
1 minute and 15 seconds remaining.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, this is gonna be close.
By the way, I'm going by my timer, not the timer in the stream.
I'm not looking at that either, though.
Yeah. Just in
Yeah,
case you were wondering. Just for countdown
Nice.
purposes, when we come
Set up
down to the
lovely.
10-second count, we don't want to we don't want to miss the 10, the count. All right, so we have 50 seconds left. Will the board be completed before the time expires? That is the
I am stressed.
Oh, the timer's surprisingly close.
Yeah.
Okay. I just guessed.
People are very close to.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Like, only just, not...
We might end up doing it.
I missed a 2 somewhere. Oh.
No.
Oh no!
I
Damn
know
it.
exactly where, but
no.
I can't tell you.
That's a shame. All right,
You have
I'll
10
give you the
seconds.
5-second count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Speed running. It's over.
Whew.
I'm finding this gym though.
So, after that hour, 48 out of 49 goals were done.
Wow.
Dan
Insane.
in 4th place with 10. Muddy in 3rd with 12. Toto with 13 in 2nd. However, getting 13 before him, Ratchet5 takes 1st in this Spyro 1 section.
And assuming we have no misclicks at all, we have a super fascinating final stretch where it could come down to. I mean, Muddy's still in it too. Let's not forget, Muddy could still.
No, actually, it's specifically
No.
just between me and Ratchet.
No.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Yeah, but it'll...
Okay, thank you for that.
I just want to say, once again, it all comes down to mismarks.
Yes, it could. It could be mismarks. It could be mismarks.
Yeah.
But we have a scenario where Ratchet5 is on 5, Toto is on 5, and we are now entering the final stretch. It is the Spyro 2 race coming up next, where we will have a new ISGP champion. We'll have the winner of. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed that Muddy didn't actually finish that last goal because he would have cleared the entire board off. Why don't you just do it now, Muddy, just so the whole board is covered. The race is over. Just so the whole board is complete.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Yay! Look at that. That's beautiful. So yeah, there we go. That is the first 2 races. We will move onwards and upwards to the Spyro 2 race. Thank you very, very much, everyone, for watching, and we will see you next time for the final of the ISGP2 Grand Finals. Take care, and we'll see you then, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.